Good morning, friends. It's good to see you. Thank you so much for tuning into today's live stream. Happy summer days. Thank you, Brenna, for being first to cry. I appreciate that so much. Hi, Mina. Thank you for being ready to moderate. I am so excited to see you guys after a really long weekend. Oh my gosh, so much has happened. If you're new here, hello, I'm Sky, or Investor Crybaby, and I'm still building up my social battery from the weekend activities that we were doing. Good morning, hello, it's good to see you. It is currently almost 10:45 in the morning over here, and I'm excited to be up and ready to go for a stream. I did wake up so early today, did my 5 miles. I have a nice matcha that I made here, and today we're gonna be building a bunch of stuff in Animal Crossing. So hopefully you'll stick around because it's gonna be super comfy, cozy vibes. Sorry, my sister. Next to me. Hold on. Hi, Utopia. Sorry, guys. She texts me that I have something that she needs, but I don't remember getting it. So I'm like, wait a minute, what? Something seriously important too. Okay, thank God. My mom's card. Screaming. Hi, Shadow. Okay, let me go give this to her because she's going shopping. Good morning, Logan. How are you? Hi, Catton. 2 seconds. Let me go give her this card. That way she can go grocery shopping, and then I'll tell you guys everything. Tell you the full tea. Dude, I forgot I had this. You know how bad that would have been? I'll be right back. Hold on. Jump scare. Okay. Welcome back. Sorry for the brief break. Good morning. Hello, I'm Sky. Or Investor. Oh, not the ad break. Or Investor Crybaby. It's good to see you. Thank you for coming to today's stream. I'm like, hold on, I'll be right back. And then an ad break. Like, oh my gosh, the poor unsubscribed friends. Anyways, thank you to those who are invested into the channel with subs. I hope you're doing well. It's been a long weekend. I'm glad to be here. I'm glad you're here. We're gonna be decorating, building an Animal Crossing today, which I'm really excited about. And I'm a little tired, just like the teeniest bit tired, so you have to bear with me, okay? And yeah, I'm glad to have you here. Glad to have you joining my stream today. Sorry, hold on. I am live on both Twitch and YouTube, so if you lurk over there, I'd really appreciate it. I am pushing to do a lot of full-time stuff on YouTube right now, so leaving an extra tab open is so helpful. Anyway, so it's been a long weekend. I have not seen you in several days. It's good to see everyone still thriving. Congrats, Haley, on finishing the school year. I hope you enjoy your summer. Hello to Fiza. Welcome in. Good to see you. So yeah, we celebrated my sister's birthday and graduation over the weekend, which I told you guys about. I also put out a Discord announcement so you can see some of the behind the scenes prep for that. It was a really sweet time. I got to see a lot of family. I got to connect with a lot of family. And overall, I think it was a super good party. I also was able to give my sister her gift. And what's today? Today's Tuesday. So tomorrow I have a YouTube video revealing the gift I got her. So hopefully you'll tune into tomorrow's YouTube video. Today is Tuesday, which means we have a new Berry Bestie episode. So that's what's going out today. And then yesterday was Barbie's Dream House episode 4, I believe. So I have a new YouTube video out every single day. Like I said, I am pushing for a lot of full-time work over on YouTube, and your support is so appreciated. So if you can, jump over there. Anyways, the busy, fun festivities continue. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. I know, I can't believe she's graduated as well. It's so crazy. Her actual birthday is on Thursday in just 2 days, and everybody has to work except for her boyfriend and me. So I'm not gonna be streaming because why would I when she has nobody to spend like the actual day with? Everyone already took the time off for her party, and then we have a big vacation coming up. So I'm going to not be here on Thursday. I'll only be here today and tomorrow this week, but I have fun plans for us both days. Today we're going to be doing a grocery store build and then a like outdoor ice bath area for Ballerina Barbie, which I'm so excited to work on. And then tomorrow I'll invite you over and then we'll do some cute filming in there. But oh my gosh, my week is going to be so busy. I am going to be making both my mom and my sister their own cakes. I'm really excited about it, but they want 2 different types of cakes, and we've had so much cake over like the last week. I'm like not ready. My sister thinks that we should make my mom an ice cream cake. I've never done it, but I'm going to start prepping that today. I know you think that's a lot of work. I'm also making them dinner for their birthdays. So my sister wants breakfast for dinner on Thursday, and then my mom's birthday is Friday, and I'm going to do a surprise meal for her. So I'm gonna be in the kitchen a lot, and I do plan to film some of this stuff for like upcoming videos, so that's even more work on my end. But I've been trying to make sure that all my videos were done for the week, that way like everything balances out, and I've been doing pretty good. Yeah, she wanted breakfast for dinner, and I'm gonna make monkey pancakes. Don't tell her, but I'm gonna make monkey pancakes and eggs and potatoes. So that'll be her dinner. And then I think I'm gonna do like well, what we did for my dad for Father's Day was like a chicken parm, and I think I'm gonna do like a lighter version with like lemon and Alfredo sauce, like a bechamel sauce. So yeah, gonna be cooking and baking so much all week long, but it's definitely worth it because I want to make sure every single one of my family members feels so loved and appreciated. I did have a really good Father's Day. I kind of mentioned it already. I got my dad I got my dad Mario Party Jamboree. He's really into playing games with us right now, as you guys know, and we were wanting to play like another like group game besides Mario Kart World. So I got Mario Party Jamboree and the DLC, and then I found out that the DLC doesn't actually like you can't put the code in until July, so we'll have to experience that in July, which is by his birthday. So I was like, oh, very fitting. But I'm really excited. I've been so obsessed with Mario Party Jamboree. I really love the game. Like, I feel bad because I feel like I just want to play it. Like, I got the gift for everybody to play, but like I was even playing it last night before bed because it's so good. I really like the mini games and stuff. And I'm starting to really love Rosalina, which makes me want to play like Super Galaxy and stuff. And I know I am anticipating to play these Mario games on stream, but I've been moving the Switch 2 dock from my living room to my loft to my bedroom, depending on who's playing with it. So it's been moving like every single day, and honestly, as you guys can see, she works a lot. And I just haven't been bothered to make space in my setup for the Switch 2 dock to actually play on stream. Plus, I've been dedicating my live streams to doing like interactive stuff for you guys, like in Animal Crossing, so it's coming, but it's just going to be like a minute because I see you're asking like if I could play it on my other Switches, but I know that everyone probably wants to see like the graphics and stuff like on the Switch 2, and I'm gonna tell you right now, there's a huge difference. Like the Switch 2 looks so good. It looks like incredible. It's really, really good. Like I love the visuals that they were able to upgrade on the Switch. Plus, I mean, I got a Switch 2 and everybody knows that, and I put out the video, so I feel like if I am gonna play Switch 2 games, I should have like the Switch 2 in hand. So I do plan to do that probably sometime in July, but we'll talk more about July when it gets here, okay? Because I do have vacations as well coming up, and yeah, we'll see how that goes. The time frames might be a little tight. Anyways, I've been crafting a lot because I've been making everybody cards. I did film some of that, so you're gonna see tomorrow as well one of the cards I made, as well as my sister's gift reveal. And then I did film myself making my mom's birthday card yesterday, so you'll see that in the future. I did not film myself making my dad's Father's Day card because I got a new SD card and filled it up in a week. And if you don't know what that means, good, you're thriving. But if you do know what that means, you know that I am literally filming so much in like the span of 7 days that it's filling up like huge amounts of space on my camera and then on my computer. Every time I make a video right now, I have to delete several videos I've already made off my computer. So I'm fighting for space. Like a lot. I'm fighting for a lot of space right now. And I really want to upgrade my computer. And I think I might make that like a goal in September or something. Like I want to continue to upload daily, and I'm going to continue to just delete things out of my computer until then. But I think for like my stream anniversary, I might make it a goal to like upgrade my computer space, so that way I'm not deleting all of my work every single time. It's a lot, it's a lot, but I don't want to stress you out because it's a lot of fun as well. Yes, me and Kes have been doing the Berry Bestie series. I am so glad that you love the strawberry shortcake vibes. A new episode comes out tonight and every single Tuesday at 5 p.m. PST. If you haven't joined me on YouTube, I put out a new video every single day, besties, so hopefully you're keeping up with me and all of my content. I'm also live on there currently, and I'd love if you opened up an extra tab for me. Let me go ahead and show you my YouTube channel. So the Barbie episode 4 went out last night. Thank you so much for 14 months, Plushy Bun. That's so sweet. I appreciate your support. I hope you're doing well. 14 months, that's crazy. Me and Cass also have been doing episodes on Sundays together for like sleepover vibes in the summer. We've been ranking KK Slider songs, and I think the final episode goes out this Sunday of that, so that'll be fun. I also do lo-fi videos, some Animal Crossing vlogs, DLC builds, and IRL videos as well. So there's a whole bunch of videos on my YouTube channel. Actually, I don't think they all went out yet because I scheduled some videos. Yeah, actually they did. I recently hit 300 uploads on YouTube. It's kind of crazy. I recently hit that. But yeah, hopefully you'll check out all of the videos going out. We've been having so many things happening over there. Yeah, I was like, dang, it's kind of wild. Sooner it'll be 500. I'm sure of it. Anyways, I'm sure we'll have lots of cozy conversation about like what you guys did this weekend, anything you have as far as question goes for my weekend. But I'm trying to make sure that I cover like most of the stuff. Just been hanging out, you know. It was a lot of work preparing for that party, hosting that party, and then turning around and celebrating Father's Day the next day. I was so tired, guys. It wasn't even funny. I'm still really tired, honestly, because I wake up at like 6:30 in the morning every single day, and I think that that hits you, you know, when you're when you're doing a whole bunch of stuff. I think that hits you. Is the mic cracking? I'm so sorry. It's good to see you back on my channel though. Welcome in. I'm gonna quickly refresh my gameplay, okay? Because it looks like it's already playing with me. And then hopefully my microphone will fix itself and we'll start playing Animal Crossing, okay? I'm gonna be here for about 2 hours today, friends. And we're gonna just be building and hanging out, chatting. So hopefully you have something to share with me as well. Okay, sorry for the second break of the day. She's not even been here 20 minutes. My bad, guys. But hopefully my gameplay is a lot kinder to me now, and my mic is too, hopefully. Hopefully. Let's see. I was definitely watching the video yesterday and I just on Animal Crossing. Definitely a lot of inspo. Yeah, it was fun to work on that. McLovin, thank you so much for 43 months. I appreciate that so much, doll. I hope you're doing well. I miss you. The mic sounds good now. Thank you. It's been a couple days, so I'm sure it just needs to, you know, readjust after a long weekend. You look amazing today. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. The nighttime vibes. Grad parties are such a foreign thing. Are they for you? Does that mean you've had the graduation ceremony too? Yes, she graduated almost 2 weeks ago now. Let me see. The wind sound was nice. I hope everyone had a good weekend. You too. My sister did decorate her grad cap. Is that what you're talking about? I missed you all so much. Starting to come back with some positive vibes and some great news. We love to hear that. Alright, well, I'm live on both Twitch and YouTube. I thank you for being here on my stream. You have started a hype train on Twitch. Help me make the first, destination. Sorry, there's a lot going on YouTube right now. They're going crazy. Anyways, we're at 62% level 1, so if you can, consider to give some friends or invest yourself into the stream. It's officially 11 in the morning, my friends, and I'm so lucky to have you still here. You know what I realized? I have been doing some filters for some other videos, and I'm actually kind of scared to see what my gameplay camera looks like. Do you want to check it out with me? Let's find out. Yep. I kind of had a feeling that was going to be what I had. You'll see where this comes from later. Let's just quickly bring myself back. Yep. I knew it was gonna be something silly like that. And then... Hey! Is it too far away? Oh, where are these sparkles coming from? Is it too far away, guys? Let me know. Should I zoom myself in more? You don't really celebrate high school graduation? Love the I know, so many filters going on, huh? There's a lot happening here, guys. Sorry. You had mentioned it was a monkey thing, but your mom wanted to have grad caps into the party. Oh my gosh, yes, she did. She did. I didn't take any pictures of anything with graduation caps, but there was like pink graduation caps all over the place as well. She did. She also had like a balloon with like a graduation hat on it, like a monkey balloon with a grad hat. She did get that though. It's a little bit zoomed out. Okay, you would prefer for it to be more zoomed in? Hey, ooh. Okay, hopefully this is good. And then you tell me if I should zoom it in or out more. Hi, Silent Hunter, welcome in. I think that looks okay, right? Is this usually how, I feel like this is usually how it looks. Something like this. I'm gonna drink some water, okay? Stay hydrated. I'm like, I'm gonna drink some water. Chugs the whole thing. It's currently 4:30 in the morning on my island. And I do need to time travel because we're not gonna get anything done at this hour, guys. Who's doing things at 4:30 in the morning? Hey Johnny, I'm sorry, did I not say hi to you? How are you? I also got to watch one of the X-Men movies with Johnny and friends in the Discord on Friday night before the whole party. That was fun. I love X-Men though. Cat, thank you so much for 100 cheers. The first cheers of the month. Let's go. You need to send some streaks. Oh my gosh, you know what? I'm kind of sad because that means that I will have to take away my camera to film some of this. I'm like, wait. I forgot. I need to hit record on this. Remember, friends, that you can see my full face cam the whole time while I'm playing on my YouTube live stream, okay? So keep that in mind. You can always see me over there. I tried to figure it out to like not have to do that, but you guys saw how that worked out, so. Hi Gracie, it's good to see you. Thank you for being here. Welcome in. Oh my gosh, guys. Some tea from the party. You guys know that Bag had a sister, right? Well, has a sister, and her name is Kiara. Most of you know about Kiara. So you guys know that like Bag was like the more, I'll take you over here while we load in. Bag was sorry, like the more affectionate one, and like he wasn't so scared or shy like his sister. And leading up to the party, we were like so worried about his sister, right? Because we're like, oh my gosh, like so many people, and you just never know, like she might get anxious, she might get stressed out. So like we even had like a baby gate come so that like we can block off this portion of the house, mostly because I just didn't want people over here in this portion of my house, but also because like, you know, we wanted to make sure she had her own space, and like we brought water and we brought food and everything, like everything was set up for her over here. We put the baby gate up. Tell me why Kiara, the whole party wanted to be downstairs. She wanted to be in the middle of the whole party. She was letting everybody pet her. She was like really like affectionate, like not scared, and we were all so shocked because she's never done that. It's actually so wild. Yeah, literally, Mina, she was letting people she's never met touch her, and I was like, what the heck is going on? It was crazy. She was letting kids touch her too. She was like, this is my time, right? We were like, she really wants all of the affection and attention, but she literally stayed the whole party like downstairs, and like at one point my dad was like getting worried, and he was like, let's just take her up, like, you know, like I don't want her to feel like she's trapped down here, like maybe she just feels trapped. So he went to take her upstairs. She jumped the baby gate and she went back down, and she went back in the living room area of my house, and she was just sitting there like waiting for people to pet her and like stuff. So we even tried to like keep her in her own spot, and she was like, no. Isn't that crazy? I don't know what that means, but like it was wild to see. It was really crazy to see. I know. Yeah, but you know what's even worse is that, like, okay, she was fine the next day, like Sunday, but today, me and my sister do not know what's going on with her. She's been like meowing so much all morning long. And like, we given her water, we given her food, we given her treats, we given her pets and attention, carrying her around, which she used to never like to be carried. Like, we've been doing all this stuff for her, and like, she just keeps screaming and crying. It's wild. And we don't know what this means. But yeah, she hooked to the party like I know. She's like, I want all the people back. She said, where are all the friends? Hi, Ellie. It's good to see you. Sounds like Rosie. If everyone is in the kitchen, Rosie will hang out with us at least most of the time. Yeah, that's not her at all. Like, she usually does not. So it was really wild to see her like in the mix, and everybody was like really loving on her. So at least she got to have like a good time with everybody, because we were so worried, you know what I mean? We were so stressed out that like she would be stressed out, all for no reason. All for no reason. I cry. Oh my gosh, also there was like, you guys know party vibes, right? Like, you guys know you go to a party and like somebody always ends up like liking somebody else, like, or talking to somebody else. And at my sister's party, it was the little kids, guys. Like, it wasn't the adults or even like the kids my sister's age. It was like the babies. My aunt has a daughter and she's 3, and then one of my mom's like closest friends has a son and he's 4, and they were walking around the party holding hands, and we were all like, what the heck, how cute. And at one point I was watching my cousin's mom, which is my aunt. She was watching her and the little boy, and they were like this close, like they were about to kiss, and she yelled her name and she was like, get over here. And she was like, you're too little to have a boyfriend. And she's 3. She was like, no, I'm not too little. Like, she wanted she wanted to be with him. It was crazy, guys. They literally walked around the whole party holding hands and stuff, and they had never met before. Like, what? Like, like, what is going on here? It was really wild. And then the little boy had other siblings, and one of them was like his older sister. She was probably like, I think 10 or 11 years old. And then my cousin has an older brother, but he's a little bit younger than this little girl. And I have another cousin that was the same age as her. So there was 3 boy cousins there that like I never really see, but they're like, you know, little. One was the same age, one was like a year younger, and then one was a couple years younger. And she was like bouncing between all of them. And we were all like, whoa, this is getting crazy. And then eventually like 2 of them left, and the little girl I just told you about, her brother, he was hanging out with the little boy she was walking around with, his sister. And they were like they were doing the walk and talk, guys. Like, do you know what I'm talking about? Like, you know, like you go to a party and like you like end up separating a little bit, and like you and whoever like you're walking and talking about McLovin knows. I'm like, you know or you don't, but like they were doing the walk and talk, guys. And then they were also in the jumper, like jumping around and stuff. And then I was like, I happened to be standing next to my aunt, which I'm actually not even that close with her. Like, for a long time, I honestly not even really liked her. But like, I was trying to obviously not be like that for the party. Like, I was like, nothing, I don't mind her, you know? Especially because her babies are so cute and like they're getting older now. So I happened to be standing next to her, and her son walks up, my cousin, and he's like, Mom, I added her on Roblox. Can I play Roblox when I get home? And I could hear her telling my mom's best friend, her mom, she's like, Mom, can I play Roblox when I get home? And I was like, oh my gosh, like that's crazy. Like they exchanged Roblox information, guys. And then she was gonna leave. So he went to say goodbye to her. And my aunt was like, oh my gosh, I just let him have voice chat. Like since he's been out of school for like the last week, and she's been like telling him no for so long, but because he went out of school and it's like summertime, she was like, okay fine, you can have voice chat like to talk to your friends. And so she was all worried because now he added her on Roblox, right? So she doesn't want him like talking to her on the Roblox voice chat, I guess. And then and then he comes back after saying like goodbye because they're like getting ready to leave. And he's like, Mom, I don't have a crush on her or anything, but I kind of want to give her my number. And I'm just standing there, guys, and I'm like, oh my gosh, no way. Like, I can't believe we're witnessing this. Like, what is going on with all these babies, you know? Like, they're babies, guys. I was like, oh my gosh, no way. And she's like, no. She's like, no, you can't give her your number. Like, like, mm-mm. And then he's like, Mom, please, I really want to give her my number. And then she walks back up. And she's like, I just wanted to say, she's like, I just wanted to say bye one more time. And we're all standing there like, I'm literally like, the whole time. I was so shook, guys. I was so shook. So she's like, I just want to say bye one more time. And then, I know, right? Like, how do you have this much confidence? It was crazy. And then, he's like bye. He like hugs her, right? And then she's like walking away slowly, guys, like a movie. She's like she's walking so slow, right? And he's like turns around, he's like, Mom, please let me give her my number, please. He's like begging her. And she's like, you already gave her your Roblox. No, like if anything, later, just to get him to stop. Guys, he literally went to the curb, like the sidewalk, sorry. He went to the sidewalk and he literally watched them drive away. Like he stood there. He stood there and watched them drive away, like all sad, guys. I felt so bad. I felt so bad. Cause like no way. He was so sad, guys. He was so sad. He's gonna remember the moment for a long time. I know, I told everybody, I was like, they're never gonna forget this. Like, it was crazy. And you know what's even funnier? Before all of that stuff that I told you, he was like, Mom, is she my cousin? He had to make sure, guys. He had to make sure real quick. That was before like everything, before like he gave Roblox or the number or anything like that. He checked real quick, you know. He was like, wait a minute, are we cousins? No? Okay. I was like, what is going on with children? They're literally so tiny. Like, I'm talking elementary school, guys. Crazy work. I've never seen such like charisma like all at once. It was so wild. So yeah, that's the tea. Nobody else had like romantic interaction like that, but two, I guess four, right? Because like girl, boy, like four babies did. Four babies did that night. And then after she left, right, he walks back up and he's like, when are you guys gonna have a party again? Are you gonna have a party? When's your birthday? Are you gonna have a party for your birthday? Like, he really wanted to know when the next time he'd get to see her. I felt really sad for them. I was like, oh, puppy love vibes. Puppy love vibes. Anyways, Let me see. I have Natalie and Carly on YouTube. Hi guys, it's good to see you. And Sophia, hello Sophia, it's good to see you. And then Ellie was here. But I gotta make sure I read some of your messages. Hi Gamer King. Not me, cause I'm a mom. I'll call your stuff up before you know it, but right? Like I could not believe he was like, I don't have a crush on her, but I kinda wanna give her my number. I'm honestly thinking to myself, like, what would I have done if I was a parent? Like, I don't know what I would have thought. It's often my parents with the boys. Parents more like Miss B than Mr. W. Let me see. The tea is hot today. I know. It was one of the cutest little things, honestly. Sky, you look so pretty. Oh, thank you so much, doll. I appreciate it. You're so sweet. You guys are so funny. We joke that the boys will not let any boy near baby P when they're older because they'll protect her. Yeah, I'm sure of it. I'm enjoying the tea today. Girl, these kids help. I know, right guys? Crazy stories. Hi Mike, it's good to see you. Thank you so much for coming, bestie. So yeah, some moments from the party. Nothing else really like too silly or significant happened to share. But those were two that I was like, they're too funny not to tell you guys. I've been thinking about it this whole time. Even on my walk today, I asked my aunt, I was like, did your sister update you yet if like her son and the girl are talking? Mike, thank you so much for the 6 gifted. You are amazing. Thank you for investing into the stream today, bestie. Put some hype in the chat for the 6 gifted subs, guys. But yeah, I asked her like, oh, is there any updates on the 2 babies? Like, have they played Roblox? She was like, no, I haven't heard anything. But you know, when I hear something, I'm coming here. I'm definitely coming here, and I'm definitely telling you. I cry. In the video of her laughing a bunch that I shared last month, you can hear my mom talking about that. Oh, really? Oh my goodness. Oh, even my friends on YouTube are happy for me for the gifts. Thanks, guys. Thank you so much. Mike is so generous. Also, I had so many cupcakes. Like, so many cupcakes. It was insane. I knew I probably would never eat that many cupcakes. I've never ate that many cupcakes in my life, and I knew I probably would never do it again. So I ate so many cupcakes. My aunt made 5 flavors. She made a lemon one, a lemon raspberry one, a strawberry one, a tiramisu, which I told you about before, and a carrot cake. Can you guess what my favorite flavor was? Again, it was lemon raspberry, strawberry, tiramisu, and carrot cake. Did you have a sugar rush? Mike, I had such a bad sugar rush. I had the worst headache. I felt so sick. It was really bad. Well, then you have to eat at least 5, right? That's what I thought. I didn't eat 5 in one day. I ate 3 at the party and 2 more like the next day. So I've ate 5 cupcakes recently. Tiramisu. You think it was lemon raspberry? Strawberry, because of strawberry shortcake vibes. Okay, so we have a tiramisu, guess, a lemon raspberry, and a strawberry shortcake. One more time, the flavors were lemon raspberry, strawberry, carrot cake, and tiramisu. What do you think my favorite cupcake flavor was? Yeah, I should have not had that much sugar, Mike. It was so bad. Like, it was not good. Strawberry. You also guessed lemon raspberry. You think it was tiramisu as well. Okay, final seconds to guess, and then I'll tell you what my favorite one was. You have lemon raspberry ice cream. You should get some. I'm done with sugar. I am so done with sugar. Carrot cake. Yeah, Catton's correct. It was the carrot cake, guys. It was the carrot cake. I actually had 2 carrot cakes that night. I didn't even try all the flavors that night. I tried carrot cake and strawberry, and I had another carrot cake 'cause it was so good. And then the next day I had lemon raspberry and tiramisu, and lemon raspberry would be in my top 3 for sure. McLevin says, my good news for today, I'll be fostering my sister who is 15, then adopt. It was really hard to get her, but I got the fights. Was worth it though. Oh my gosh, I love that so much. I'm so happy for you. That's amazing. For you and your sister. You probably had the shakes after all that sugar. I just had like the worst headache ever. Like it was so bad. I hope I win for the giveaway. Do you have any more details? For what giveaway, doll? For which I don't have a giveaway going on right now. For what giveaway, bestie? Anyway, so yeah, carrot cake was my favorite. I really wish I had more of that one because that one was so good. We win the cupcake leftovers. Yeah, oh my gosh, imagine. There's still lemon raspberry and tiramisu. Lemon raspberry was so refreshing. It was so good. Anyways, I had the worst headache, and honestly, I've been having the worst tension like all over here on this side for days. It's been so bad. Like so bad. But I had the worst headache, and then the next day I felt so sick. Like I felt so sick. And even yesterday I felt pretty sick. So that's another reason why I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna plan my week. Take a day. See my shoulder and neck, I don't know what happened. Yeah, it literally hurts to move my head like this. I've been trying to stretch it a lot. It hurts to do this too. Like it feels like it's pinching when it's like this. And then like this hurts really bad. No. I have not been playing Dress to Impress. It was a fight, but it was I did my father's wishes. That's amazing. Yeah, like a literal pinch and very compressed. You don't have much tea to share, but you almost made $100 on Chatty. Oh my gosh, that's so good. I love that so much for you. Yeah, it was bad. The sugar, I will never do that again. I would never do that again. I do not recommend it at all. Like, don't do it, okay? It's not worth it at all. Even if it's so delicious, it's just not worth it, guys. It was not worth it at all. My sister had a jumper too. I did go on the jumper like once everybody left the party, and I jumped with her in it. That was fun. You won $200 off a scratch ticket? I love that. Ice garden bath? I didn't know what to call that, girl. Okay? I did not know what to call this. Basically, I know ballerinas, they need to like relax after their workout. So I wanted to do ice baths for them outside. All of my island is indoor though. You know what I mean? Like it's supposed to look like it's indoor. So it's gonna be an ice bath area. We're gonna get into that right now actually, because it's getting late here, and I actually have to do that cake. So my sister's going to the store right now to get the ice cream, and then whatever I don't do here, I have to do offline. So I really wanted to get it done here. The only tea I have is that my local food stamps office wants me to get a job. Oh no. Oh no. I literally hate candy right now. I ate so much and I have a stomach ache now. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Yeah, that's what happens when you have a lot of sugar. The stomach ache. I could not believe the headache I had though. It was wicked. If only one customer was a little more generous with their tip. You're intrigued? Okay, some new vibes. Was I talking fast as well? No, I crashed. I crashed, Mike. Like I was like, oh, like quiet and not feeling good. Did you see the dollhouse they have in the Pocket Camp Complete? I did, but it was blue, so I didn't get that. I did tell you my favorite cupcake flavor. It was carrot cake, Mina. On the day of the party, I ate. This is so, like, I can't believe I'm telling you this willingly. Like, I'm willingly telling people this. But at the day of the party, I ate a carrot cake cupcake, a strawberry cupcake, and then I loved the carrot cake so much I had another carrot cake cupcake on the day of the party. And then the next day I had lemon, raspberry, and tiramisu. And by then, between the dairy, which I'm completely allergic to, and also the sugar, I was so sick all the way till like today. I'm barely recovering. Low key. I'm barely recovering today. But you know, it was worth it. It was good. It was nice. I honestly think they should add a strawberry house to Pocket Camp, low key. I know. Treating yourself to a whole new level, Bessie. Don't judge me. Like I said, I knew it would never happen again. Like, when am I ever going to have the opportunity? Like, even when I was eating them, I was like, my mom's not gonna tell me no, you know? Like, this is the first time there's this many cupcakes and nobody's here to tell me no. So I really took advantage of that, for real. I have not, but sometimes I feel really like a hot flash. I'll take a cold bath and my mom says I'm too young to have those. I cry. But the good thing is my mom's going to call the food stamps office that I can't work. Yeah, she deserves it. September, Annie goal, 5 years, 5 cupcakes, 1 of each flavor. Ken's trying to get me sick again. You're gonna go take a shower? Okay, no worries. Thank you for coming. I'll see you in a little bit. Like the live stream for me. We'll hit that. We'll hit that. Dude, it's not for the weak, okay? I don't recommend it. In all honesty, who would say no to a bunch of delicious cupcakes? And they were like homemade and so good, Mike. Maybe that's why like this whole thing hurts. Maybe that's why. A sugar stream. I think I got 5 cupcakes right now, guys. I'm just kidding. I've been craving a cookie so badly, but I can't be arsed to go to the store. Screaming. Probably for the best, you know? Probably for the best. I'm like, please get rid of every sugar in our house right now, because I don't want to eat it no more. But if it's here, I'm like, if I must, they're gonna go bad. Heat pack up, lovely. Sending you healing vibes. Thank you. I'm hoping it goes away soon. Oh yeah, and I just really love, off topic, but I just really love Mario Party Jamboree. Like, I just really love that game, by the way. I think it's so much fun. And like, if anybody has it, we should totally play it sometime because it's fun. But I have to be Rosalina, okay? Because I think she's so cute now. I was like more Princess Peach before, but then I was like, everybody's kind of Princess Peach vibes. So now I'm leaning towards Rosalina instead. Does anyone here know the Living Tombstones? They have a concert near my birthday, one before and one on my birthday, and I think it's in Austin or Houston, but it's not that far of a drive, and I was thinking of going. I hope you have so much fun. You have it, Mina? You do? Who do you play as, though? I feel like you'd be a Rosalina. You look so pretty today, Sky. Aw, thank you so much. Sky becoming a Mario girly just a bit. I've been quite obsessed with these games. I'm glad to be here, like, hanging out, guys. I'm like, don't even want to work. Don't even want to do it. Girl, I'm literally addicted to cookies and cream, ice cream. Like, give me a whole tub. You always pick Luigi. You pick Monty Mole? I'm surprised. I really like Piranha in the Mario Kart world. I think Piranha is super cool. Oh my gosh, I saw this like Switch holder for the Switch too, and it was a Piranha plant, and then you can like put the controllers on it too. Oh, it was so cool, guys. I thought it was so cool. Okay. Oh man. I was craving something sweet last night after mine and C's hangout. We didn't get ice cream and I went digging for something and I found my favorite ice cream. Did you? What? Strawberry Shortcake's birthday was on the 14th? I need to brush up on my knowledge. Dang it. Last Mario Party you played though was back during the GameCube days. Nutella has these new like biscuits. Oh, I've seen those. I haven't tried them, but you're saying they're addicting, so I'm gonna stay away. I'm like, it's summertime. I'm about to go like on a whole week vacation. I really don't need any of that. I gotta stay far away from all of that. Anyways, guys, my game is about to load back in, and I feel like we've been chatting for an hour, so I gotta load back in, okay? I gotta lock in. A new villager is out here. I thought I would have known that too. It's because it was my sister's party. You know, I was too distracted. Anyways, my face cam's gonna go away. Oh. Hello? Where is the game? My face cam's gonna go away for a while while I do this, but you can always see the full me on YouTube. Where's my gameplay? Here she is. Okay, JK. I know, everything went. You're more of a Sonic over Mario guy. Really? Oh my goodness. Okay, let me lock in with you guys for a little bit. We can still chat, but I just gotta like record a little bit too. I just got jump scared on my 3DS. I'm on Tamagotchi life, girl. My Mii's had a baby and I didn't even know. No way. That's crazy. I've never played that game, by the way. Okay, new villager alert. Why is she wearing all black? Oh my goodness. And the goth fit, I see you. This is her first time like really walking around the island. I gotta wait for the music to replay and then we'll start recording. I think we might move her house over today as well. It was just a phase, Mom. By the way, tonight, guys, is Modern Family, so hopefully I'll see you in the Discord for that. We're gonna watch some Modern Family tonight. I think we're gonna have to wait for it to reload to get started here. I like the footsteps. Alright, I'm gonna hit record. You watched Desperate Housewives? Your sister was shocked. She was like, that's such an old show. And I just said I don't really watch that much movies or shows. That's a really good show though. Okay, sorry guys. I just wanted that audio, and if I'm talking over it, then it's useless. But for the rest of the stream, I can talk. I'll just mute the audio. Sorry, got a little serious on you for a second. Alright, let's see what you had to say. Logging back into the chat. Let's see. We have Mina getting some ice cream. Gamer King says that they love watching Modern Family with us. Johnny says that Maple Story dropped a new job class last week. They haven't had a chance to make one yet because the game has been going down for maintenance a bunch since the update. Oh my gosh, I hate when that happens. And then Allie says, for the hangout last night, I got to introduce a new place to see and we both loved it. Oh, that's good. What was the vibes for that? Utopia says also, I will be on Disney Plus here soon. A new show in the Bachelor franchise is coming out, so I need the tea. Oh my gosh, I'm not in the Bachelor world, but you have me tempted. Like, what's going on over there? All right. It's a new day here in the dream house, guys. We're gonna start by, of course, getting dressed. So let's start with that today. Pick out a new outfit. It's tea, the drama is there. Bachelor and Bachelorette is not your cup of tea, Mike. I've never seen it. All right. Oop. Our house has a bug in it. You went to Bonchon. You had gotten so many times and loved it. It's a Korean chicken restaurant. Ooh, sounds good. All right, time to get changed. It's a new day. Taking off the retro look from Utopia. Thank you for the hug, Gamer King. I appreciate you being a part of my iCry spaces during live streams and Discord activities. Your grandma will watch the new TV show. I love that so much. Okay, final seconds to redeem to dress up Barbie, otherwise I will. Final seconds to redeem to dress up Barbie, otherwise I will. Can't believe I'm gonna be picking a new Barbie soon. So crazy. You're still working a lot with your existing classes. Oop, it looks like Mina wants to dress up my Barbie. Are we gonna go with the dress up or are we gonna go with the top and the bottom? Dress up or top and bottom combo. I love the purple in this dress so much. So cute. Top and bottom. Okay. These are all my tops. I just recently got this Hawaiian print apron. Welcome in, Owl. Congrats on the gifted. He never had it before, so it's completely new to him. You're happy to have introduced him. Brenna's had it. Brenna likes something from there. Maybe we want to go summer vibes today with like a denim vest and like a skirt. Maybe we're feeling more preppy or summery. No worries, Johnny. You like the little orange flower tank? Okay, so we like this tank. And then what kind of bottoms do you like? Hi, Faven! I hope you're doing well. You're wearing the Hawaiian print right now. We have these matching orange shorts. Friends, don't forget I am live on both Twitch and YouTube, and while I need to have the full gameplay screen to record on Twitch, my face cam is always on YouTube. We could do pants. Ooh, there's an orange skirt. What are you thinking? We can do like corduroy pink pants. Pink kind of looks cute with it. Or like some white shorts. You're looking for tan. We have tan skirt, tan rain pants, tan tweed pants, and tan cargo pants. What do you think? Also, this tan skirt as well. What are we feeling? Don't forget to drink some water, friends. Stay hydrated while you're here. Yeah, we're gonna build a grocery store and hopefully an ice bath area. We'll see on time. Both will be made for tomorrow's stream. Try the pink checkered pants at the bottom. These ones here. I've never played Grow a Garden. What's that about? I thank you for always helping me feel more seen and welcome. Of course. Oh, these ones, like the cherry vibes on this one. We're giving real summer vibes. Those are groovy. Okay, so we're going with the groovy vibes. And then what did we want to do for hair? It is a Roblox game. You buy seeds from store. Every 5 minutes the stock changes. That's really fast. Wow. We could do like a little hairpin. Or we could put our hair up today. Or we can do a bow. Beanstalks and peppers are super rare. You like the yellow bun wig. So this one here. And then what color pacifier did you want? There's white, red, yellow, orange. I feel like the red reminds me of a popsicle. There's also pink, blue. We like the yellow. And then for shoes, we can go back to socks if needed. We have like matching flower shoes. She is. Speaking of, we have some slippers or some loafers. Or we can go with Mary Jane's. Or some sandals. Or some other type of slippers. Or some flip-flops. I kind of like the flip-flops. What do you think? Or there's even these ones that are orange too. Let's do the yellow flower sandals. Sounds good. And then for the bag, we have this very bright, colorful matching butterfly backpack. Or gumdrop. Or cherry blossom. Or we can do the yellow star bag. Or we can do a bright blue backpack. Or a pink backpack. Cherry blossom. Dreamy unicorn. Cherry blossom and the star. I think I like the star. Tie in with all the yellow. Are you satisfied with this look, Mina? So pretty. You have cherry blossom trees everywhere in your town? Oh my gosh, that's so cool. You should take some pictures. The star is cute. Alright, here's our look of the day, friends. Very summer vibes. Okay, let's head out. And then I'm gonna stop the recording for a second. I'm so sleepy today. What time is it for everyone? It's currently 11:45 in the morning over here. I feel so sleepy though. I made matcha, but I'm like, I feel like it's not strong enough. You only slept 3 hours? Oh my gosh, that's a little bit of time. Almost 2, 3 o'clock for a lot of you. Yeah, so I guess I have the earliest time zone currently. Almost being 12 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm just so sleepy here. I'm like, oh my goodness. Trying to fight through, of course. I took a break really quickly from recording because I want to see how I want to direct this really fast. I think I want to skip all of the messages, sending mail, dailies. Come back and do that, and then just go on to the building. I'm always here, Brony. Live Monday through Thursday most days of the week, as well as a new YouTube video every single day. I slept with an earache the whole night and then woke up at 6 in the morning with it hurting so bad. Yeah, my neck hurts so bad right now. It's really killing me. Anyways, so yeah, I think I'm gonna skip a lot of the dailies really fast, and then we'll go over to do the builds, because that's what we want to get done today. Hi, Luring! Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate you stopping by. Let's welcome in our Simmering Star friends. If you're new here, hello, I'm Sky, or Invested Crybaby. And I'm so grateful for your support today on my stream. We're actually recording for an upcoming YouTube video and doing some Animal Crossing builds. So that's what we'll be up to. What were you up to today, bestie? Yeah, we're all talking about how we're so sleepy. So hopefully your simmering stars are going to wake us up. I feel like to yawn, like, even though I can't, I feel like to yawn so badly. You went to Minnesota this past weekend? I hope you had fun. You shared a little life update. You got into teachers college and you were building a bedroom in Sims based off of Flora. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Wait, so you got into teachers college in real life? Congratulations, that's so exciting. Let's put some hype in the chat for Alluring Besties. We love to see our friends succeed. Put some hype. I'm so excited about both of those news. Yeah, Mina loves the Winx Club. She loves Winx. Hair is fabulous right now. Aw, thank you so much. What grade do you want to teach Alluring? Sorry. Don't forget to drink some water. We have a hydration reminder on YouTube. So stay hydrated. Okay, so while we wait for Alluring to share that. Oh, they signed up for primary junior, so they'll be teaching anywhere between kindergarten and 8th grade. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. That's so exciting. You'll have to keep us updated, bestie. So we had just gotten to the game for today and we just had Mina dress this up. When I'm building, I will have my face cam only on YouTube, so if you want to see more of me, hopefully you'll join me over there. Hi, Mindy. It's good to see you, bestie. Welcome in. I'm glad you're back. Is Teachers College separate for you guys? Over here, everyone studies in the same place, just different degrees types depending on if you're planning to be a teacher or not. I don't know about Teachers College myself. I don't think we have that here. I think it's similar to you. We go to school to become a teacher the same way like other people would go to school and become something else alongside. So I think I'm gonna skip through the dailies right now and record them later, and then go to the part where Mina comes in and picks up all her items and then starts working. You know what though? It's hard to choose if I want this to go to Mina or stay with me. Maybe you guys can help me plan what I should, like where I should build. I'm thinking about making this area the grocery store. So Blanche's house here, and then have a mini grocery store around her house. And then you walk through, and then on the outside of Mina's house over here, we have a mini ice bath area. And then you're gonna walk over here and then head into Astronaut Barbie. But I'm curious to see if you have a different vision. Like maybe I should do the grocery store here and the ice baths here. What do you think would look better? Oh, no worries, Mindy, you're not too late. There's two different options. You can go to school and get a Bachelor of Education while doing your initial degree. I'm doing consecutive since I already have my bachelor's degree. So I go for 2 years and get my bachelor's in education. Hi, Hannah. It's good to see you. Welcome in. Keep in mind, we're going to be coming from Astronaut Barbie's area or going into her area. And she just kind of has like a pet vibe. So maybe Ballerina Barbie's villagers should have the baths instead of the grocery store. And then over here should be like the little market. And then you can have more market stuff and like walk through. I can't decide. You'll have to help me. What are we feeling? Grocery on this side, bath on this side, or bath on the left side, grocery on the right? It makes sense if the grocery was on this side because the main room is a store as well. You also like the market on the right? Let me see how much space I have on my character. I'm doing good, bestie Mindy. Just hanging out, planning out the island. I'm gonna be attempting to build a grocery store and an ice bath garden. So those are the builds I want to do today. I definitely have some space for it. I'm trying to decide if I should pick up the items on my character. This way, if I need to terraform, I can. I have the option to. What do you guys think? Do you think I should pick up all these items on my own character, or should I pull out Mina's character and put the items on her character? And how many items do you think are out here? Out of curiosity, while I'm asking questions. Dang. I feel like it would be... Excuse me, so sorry. How full is your storage? I just checked, there's space for all these. Happy Taco Tuesday, thank you. I hope you enjoy your tacos today. I have 2,597, so I know I wouldn't overflow out of 3,200. So I know I wouldn't overflow the storage if I picked up all of these items on my character. for now, but like later it could impact me. But I'm like, what if I want to decorate with terraforming? Then I would be doing like back and forth vibes a lot. Hi Chelsea, it's good to see you. Welcome in. It's hard to choose. Hi Dragon. I think it might be worth to consider saving space in your storage, but I understand the terraforming aspect. I think I'm gonna get her. I'll get her instead. Yeah, it is not too bad to the point where I should be able to just do it. I'm starting to feel a little bit nauseous, friends. Really quickly, I'm just gonna step out, get some air. So sorry. And then I'll come back. Give me 2 seconds. Oh, Diana wants to talk to me. Okay, we'll see what she has to say in a second. Okay, so sorry for the wait, friends. I literally think I'm feeling nauseous from the tension in my shoulder, which is so crazy. I went to look for like muscle pain cream, like to relieve the tension. I cannot find some anywhere in my house, which is so not cutesy. So I just took a couple ibuprofens and we're gonna power through for a little bit, you know, get through it. Hopefully the pain won't be too bad. Anyways, if you're new here, hello, I'm Sky, or Vesta Crybaby, and I'm also known as Original Barbie. Today I am supposed to be decorating and building stuff, but I just can't get it together. Diana's here with reactions for me. I know. I don't plan to stay here too long though. I was only supposed to do 2 hours and I'm like, I only have like 30 minutes until we hit the 2-hour mark. And if I don't do this here, I have to do this later offline because tomorrow's stream, we are going to be recording in the areas. And I'm starting to think it might just be better if I do that. Like, maybe I just designate a little bit more time today to picking all this up and then like doing the builds. Realistically, I would have loved to do this on a live stream, kind of like behind the scenes vibe, so you guys could have helped more with your input, but I feel like it's going to be a lot of just me picking up items if we start with that build. So maybe we'll just chat. Maybe we'll just hang out. Sky, got a new villager. Oh my goodness, wait. What did you get? I'm gonna take you back to my full screen. So we went from you can only see my camera on YouTube to you can see me full screen on Twitch. And we can just keep up with the chatting vibes because we had a lot to say earlier and I'm sure there's so much more we can talk about. And this way I can hopefully let this ibuprofen kick in and just rest a little tiny bit before my even larger workload comes at me later. You got Sky? Oh my goodness. Do you love Sky? That's so cute. What is everybody doing typically while watching the stream? Let me know. What are you usually up to at this point? I do feel like I am pushing myself a little bit right now. Like, I woke up super early, I did the 5 miles, and I didn't even want to do that. Like, I really wanted to sleep in more because I did so much work yesterday. Yesterday I ended up scheduling today's video, Wednesday's video, Thursday's video. So I put out, well, scheduled for the next 3 videos to go out. And then, I just need to film for Friday's video. I already finished Saturday's video and Sunday's. So Saturday and Sunday are done. I'm just missing Friday and the next Monday. And then I get to do it all over again. So I'm pretty ahead of the schedule. And the reason why I am is because I have, you know, all the food to cook for my sister's birthday, my mom's birthday. They want 2 different cakes and 2 different types of dinners. So I have like all this stuff that I have to do, so I've been preparing myself like content wise prior to that. But I do feel like I feel like I'm more tired than I realize, and I don't want to be. I just want to like do my job and like show up. So I'm really pushing through that. I'm like fighting those feelings. Brenda says, I recently got Sasha, and for the life of me I couldn't find out why. I couldn't see her interior. Like every time I would log in, she would not be home and I would just literally wait for her. Nap time soon. You woke up from a nap. You do have a graduation to go to in 3 hours. Remember to get those 8 hours. I know, I'm definitely not getting those 8 hours. Like I stayed up yesterday and cleaned my room, and then I made the list of items for you. And that takes a lot of time to like sit there and like think about the items, look up items, write them down. So that took me like at least an hour or so. You usually play The Sims or you're editing, and tomorrow you're anticipating a delivery. What's being delivered? Do you film on your iPhone or do you have a camera? I do have a camera. Here's my iPhone. It's currently charging because it did not charge overnight. I film on a camera. But yeah, screaming. So I know I went from like this big crazy party, prepping, planning to that, to like all the birthday stuff, and then all of the daily videos. So I feel like, yeah, I could be like a little bit spreading myself thin, but I'm still fighting it because I feel like I can pull it off, and I have so much fun on these live streams. Like, I love hanging out and just doing a couple hours together, and I feel like disappointed when I don't do them. So, and I feel even more disappointed when I cancel a stream. So I try to stay consistent with everything I'm doing. You ordered an LCD Steam Deck. Let's go, Alern. What do you plan to do with it? I told my sister to pick up some muscle relaxing cream because it's so bad. I've not had to use any of that in like years, but it feels so tight. And like, even when I slightly move, it's so pinched. So I'm like, I took ibuprofen. I'm hoping the cream will work, and then like a hot, like, heating pad. I was trying to find the heating pad, but I couldn't find it. So I was like, I'm just gonna go back, and then we'll chat for a little bit, and then I'll really go look for it. Maybe nap. And then my aunt also wants me to go and help her find pants because she doesn't have any like good jeans. She wants mid-rise jeans. Do you guys have any idea where you can get those? She wants mid-rise jeans. She doesn't want high-rise, she doesn't want low-rise. She wants mid-rise jeans, and she's going to a concert on Thursday, so she was like, later in the day, can you please come help me find some? So I'm making so many commitments here. I'm doing so many things. I can't say no. I noticed I can't say no. I just need someone to scrunch my neck into pieces, right? You have a few games on Steam that you think you would prefer to play handheld, like Wildflowers, Coral Island, Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Yeah, you don't want to rebuy for the Switch. You're not making any appointments over here. I know. You also have a huge Steam library, so you're hoping to get through your backlog of games. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. I'm so sorry, by the way. Poor you. I hope that ibuprofen helps soon. Thank you so much. Yeah. I should have done this as like a just chatting stream. Originally, I thought, okay, I also thought that Father's Day was this upcoming Sunday and not last Sunday. So I ended up doing so much more on Sunday than anticipated. Like, I had to go out, get my dad his gift, make the card, make the dinner, like set my Switch up down there, play the Switch with my family, bring the Switch back upstairs because I wanted it upstairs, and then prepare for yesterday. And I filmed yesterday. And yeah, I don't know, I'm constantly doing something right now, and I think that's like the start of summer, and then obviously all of the celebrations, but I'm hoping it calms down soon. And every day I tell myself, like, even though I wake up at 6 in the morning and I'm like working till the end of the night, like 8, 9, 10 o'clock, I tell myself, like, you're gonna have a whole week of vacation so soon, and it'll all be worth it. That's what I tell myself like every day. I'm working on my official map design on my iPad, so it's going, oh my gosh, that's so exciting. I hope you feel better soon. I feel like Father's Day snuck up on me too. I feel like the advertising plays a role. Like Mother's Day advertising was like full swing and I didn't really hear much. I know, I didn't hear anything about Father's Day. They really don't promote for the dads, huh? I think Father's Day was a long time ago for us, but I have no clue. Poor dads, right? Hi Haley, by the way, it's good to see you, bestie. I hate to come on here and just complain, by the way. Like, I'm not complaining at all. I love my job. I love making YouTube videos every single day. And I love doing things for like my family and for all of you too. Like, I love doing things in general. Another thing I've been so stressed out about is that every single year I do a Pride event every year. And every year I do a lot of stuff. Like, I usually do a prom, didn't do that. We all know why, you know, different circumstances, different times in my life. But I've been so stressed out because, like, yes, I do Pride themed videos and stuff, but like, I usually host a Pride party, and I don't want to like just gloss over the month, but like I have no time to prepare and do like a whole pride like event. So I want to try to find a day where I can like squeeze that in. Like I want to try to do something pride related because I think it's so important. So if you have any ideas, we could talk about that. One time you're hacked and sometimes you think your dragon flame is in heaven watching over infusing you. I scream. Life feels like a lot lately. Just a little bit, but I really do think it was just this year. Like this year just had a lot of unexpected moments for me. And also like it was bigger life-changing events, like my sister graduating, my sister becoming, you know, older, like different things like that. I feel like is where it really got big. Also the Switch 2 drop, like little things like that. They were more significant than I realized that they would be. I feel like that's what happened. And like no matter how much you prepare, plan, organize, or work ahead of time, I feel like you're still faced with like a lot of responsibility. And that's where I'm at. Like I've been trying to prepare, record ahead of time for a lot of stuff. I scheduled myself like crazy. Like I can show you guys kind of how like I schedule myself. Show you yesterday because I'm already done with all that. And this was just like supposed to be an off day, by the way. So there's that. I usually just use like a doc for this because it's just easier for me to access like on my phone and stuff. But I usually like try to write everything out that I need to do, and then I try to give myself a lot of time in between because I don't write down every single task that I do. I just write down like the most important and then try to squeeze in between like the hours and stuff. But this was kind of like what I was doing yesterday. I wake up at like at least 6:30 in the morning, get out of bed, I get ready for the day. I did not even eat breakfast, so usually I will go on a walk until like 9:30, but yesterday I didn't walk. Instead I filmed, and then I schedule YouTube videos, make thumbnails for YouTube videos. I was planning to clean my room. I was planning to film some more that day, and then I try to give like breaks for myself, but they never happen. This is today's schedule. I try to make it a little bit less so I wouldn't be intimidated to start my day, and now it's gonna be a lot more because now I have to record and like prepare things. But as you can see, I have like a full schedule and it just kind of builds up every single day as the day goes on. But it helps me like keep everything accountable. And the reason I showed you that is because I have a digital schedule, I have a physical planner. I'm constantly like keeping up with both of them, and I'm very much like organized and planned and still like this. So I think it's just a lot at the end of the day. I love that it's like a timetable. I think that would help me because sometimes I allocate too much or too little time to certain tasks. I don't really follow, like I try to put a general time frame I want to do things, but like it never really happens alluring. Like I always am up at 6:30 and I'm always done with my walk at 9:30, but everything after that is like general, like you should be doing this from this time to this time. But I try not to make too big of an emphasis because if I don't, I'm sure you guys can tell, like I get really like hard on myself. I'll be like, oh my gosh, I should have had this done, or like, oh my gosh, why isn't this complete? Like, oh, I'm failing. Like, so I try not to be too specific with the times after like the morning. I just tell myself every day that as long as I wake up at like 6:30, most of it will get done. Most of it will get done. You had a present hidden in your room in a corner that was for your dad. You love summertime, it's your favorite time. I feel like summertime's the time you're supposed to relax, so I'm hoping this calms down a little bit. I'm hoping it'll calm down. You don't really celebrate Father's Day. The only person you would celebrate it for is your grandpa. I think it's normal though, like planning is great and really useful, but it's not supposed to make you feel bad. Life happens. If a life ever happens to derail you from it, like the plan doesn't know that life happens, but you do, so don't be hard on yourself. Yeah, No, I feel that. My sister is constantly reminding me, like, girl, it's okay, you got this. Yeah, that's pretty early. I don't think I can wake up any earlier right now, Haley, because I stay up so late. Like, I usually go to bed by midnight. I used to go to bed earlier, but like, I feel like I just kind of like push the boundaries a lot. I used to wake up at 5 a.m. a lot and do my walks at 5 a.m. and then do everything after, but then I got really scared one time. And if you've been watching for a while, you'll remember that. So I stopped walking at 5 a.m. Plus I was walking alone. So I got really scared because I was walking alone like super early in the morning and like there was no sun out and stuff. So I got super scared. So I stopped doing that. And then I started doing it like at 7:30 when the sun comes up. And now my aunt's here, so we just do it together. Even I go to bed earlier than midnight and I don't get up before 9. Yeah. Yeah, I would like to realistically go to sleep early and wake up even earlier, like 5 a.m. I feel like when you wake up at 5, you have like 2 days in one. But I do notice like the crick in my neck. That's what you would call that, right? Like the tightness, the tension. I think it's probably like a combo of like lack of sleep. Staying up, working a lot, like not resting, being too like bombarded. So I don't think so. I don't think it's in my cards right now. If you go to bed early, you end up waking up at 3 or 4 or 5. Even if you go to bed at like 1 in the morning, you still wake up at 4 something in the morning. It's so weird. I'm very lucky to not really wake up much during the night. I usually, once I go to sleep, I'm usually asleep throughout the full night. Thankfully. But that does suck. I would not like that. You would love to be a 5 a.m. girly. It's nice. It feels good. I'll tell you that. It feels good. I feel like when I was waking up at 5 in the morning, it was easier than waking up at 6:30. Because everyone's up at 6:30. At least like my whole family usually is. And like a lot of people are already out and they're already doing things at like 6:30. But like 5 a.m., not as many people were out. Not as many, anything was happening. It gives you that little hour block for yourself. I've thought about waking up at 5 a.m. and just being like in here, editing, working, doing something, like planning. But again, I don't think it's in my cards right now because I stay up too late to do that. Even our binges in the Discord server, they don't end until like almost 11 o'clock at night. So I'd have to like shift everything and then it wouldn't work because I host Discord binges for you guys on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. And if I was to do them any earlier than 8:30, it would really impact like a lot of my work and other plans. So it's kind of like a sticky situation. And my bachelor days, I'd be up at 7 and my roommates were like, wow, you're up early. And I'm like, no, I'm still awake. I would be so sad if I stayed up like really late, like past midnight. I couldn't. I would be like, oh my gosh. And on the day of my sister's party that night, like my mom, she was cleaning the party like as soon as everybody left. She did not leave the decorations up. She did not leave anything out. Like it was completely like as if we didn't have a party. It was kind of crazy. She was crazy. But she had us doing all of that like right after. Like putting all of the stuff away, everything away. And we didn't end up going to bed until like after midnight, and even then I was so tired I like actually slept in the next day. I did it low-key because if I cry, I was on PST schedule. You're crazy for that. I do that every once in a while. I'm at the point where I'm like, I cannot be doing this anymore. I do not like staying up late anymore. I feel like that makes me like older. Because like, what do you mean it's summertime? Why don't you want to stay up late? But I'm like, no, mental health wise, I just don't think it's worth it. You like waking up early, although you're not an early bird, but you like making yourself breakfast just for yourself, specifically for yourself, because your family will always cook breakfast like in a bulk. But the thing is, you don't like it, and even if you did try, you don't know if they would want the same breakfast as you, so it's not worth it. I love the binges, but I can't always be there because I go to bed at like 10 or 11. I know, I love doing the binges, but I can't do them earlier. So that's what sucks. If somebody else was willing to host them, I would be able to tune in and have them in the background. But like I need my computer screens all the way up until usually like 8:30. I usually have like editing, thumbnail editing, and then also like something else I'm doing on all three of my screens. Maybe I just need more screens. One time I stayed up so late that I went grocery shopping at 8 in the morning, then got home and went to sleep. I feel like I remember you doing that before. Like I feel like you knew me then. I want to say you were on my stream telling us that you were going to go grocery shopping. And I feel like Chatty was there too. But a lot of my past memories definitely give me like fever dream vibes. I'm like, that was real? That happened? It was during that time, yeah. I'm like, I swear I remember you going to the grocery store and like telling us that you had not gone to bed. And I swear Chell was there too for it. You're wearing a tie-dye shirt you made yourself? That's so cool. Are any of you guys gonna do like summer stuff like that? (2021 or 2022? Some prime years for sure. I really loved those years the most. 2021, 2022. Honestly though, I'm grateful for all the time I have here. Those times were just... I think everybody was younger. And Animal Crossing was still getting updates, so... maybe that's why I like those years. I'm gonna be having a hot girl summer. I'm going on vacation in August and I plan to be in the water. That's so fun. I love that. Yeah, I'm going on a week vacation next month. Has anyone stayed in an Airbnb before? I've never stayed in one. My family has though. And my mom got like this really cool one. It's like crazy. And she's like so excited, but like I don't know why I'm like a little bit scared. Yeah, Animal Crossing Prime vibes. So we have like I think half the week in the Airbnb and then another half of the week is like in the hotel. So that'll be interesting. And that'll be next month. And then in August we have another vacation coming up. But that one's not as long. And I definitely plan to be in the water and getting tans too, but no sunburns, guys. You barely remember 2021, 2022. You were a baby back then, now adulting. I feel like I don't have that great of a memory, truthfully. Like, people always ask me like if I remember things, not even here, like even in my like outside of content life. They'll ask me like, oh, do you remember this from when you were younger? And I'm like, no. I don't remember anything. I don't even remember like when my sister graduated recently, they were like, oh, do you remember yours? No. They're like, what? That wasn't even that long ago. I'm like, lockdown, pandemic. That's what I remember is that. I don't remember the end of that. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah, I really do think that that's what really kind of like messed it all up. And that's why like anything in that time frame, I just don't even really remember. Recently you had a road trip from Las Vegas to Austin. You went through the Grand Canyon. You stayed at this hotel and it was so cute and retro. And there was like mountains over there and they also had like a newspaper. Oh my gosh, I love that. You're a sucker for scraps for your scrapbook journal. And when you opened it in the car, it was there was a full yearbook of the graduating high school and you were like, oh wow, that's crazy. I genuinely feel like that shifted us a bit. Like I'd be such a different person if that didn't happen. I think I would be too. For better or for worse. I had just moved out and started studying and being independent and stuff. I know. I remember like I think we're in the same time frame as far as stuff like that goes. Minus the moving out. I want to say we both I want to say we're both around the same vibes. In all these years we've never really like try to gauge that conversation though, so we'll leave it there. We'll leave it there. You're keeping being an introvert, Pookie. Yeah, I know, right? I think it definitely made me more introverted than anything. I mean, obviously not here. Obviously I reached thousands of people. Maybe not. Maybe just in the real world. Maybe in the like outside of the internet. I feel like, yeah. I agree, it would have been so different. I probably would have my driver's license. I don't really like to think about the life we would have lived without it though. I think we're all meant to be here, you know? We all kind of found each other throughout it or within it or after it. Some of you guys are newer here. But nonetheless, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like, I don't know, I like to believe that, like, you cross paths for a reason. And, like, every person is put in your life for some reason. So, everybody I know, everybody I've ever met, whether it's just like one time or not, like they were meant to cross my path is what I think. And I guess I was meant to cross theirs. We go crazy if we ask questions like that too much. Everything works out fine. I know. I think I would definitely go crazy. I'm like, I'm healthy. I'm fine. I have great friends. I have a really blessed life. I feel like all of you do too. And that's what really matters at the end of the day, is that we all wake up and we get to come here and we get to hang out. And I couldn't ask for anything more than that. I love that I came on here and I said I didn't want to do the work, and I really did not do the work. Sky in a couple hours is gonna hate this guy. Sky in a couple hours is gonna be so disappointed in this one. I'm like, dang it. But nonetheless, I do think that the video I make will probably turn out a little bit better because of the audio. I'm just really enjoying, like, I went from struggling playing Animal Crossing on stream because of how sentimental it really is to me, to finding a way to do it without a lot of, like, those feelings and emotions arising. So now I'm trying to, like, merge the worlds a lot, and I've been having a lot of fun with it, and I feel like it's been working out a lot. But today, it clearly just wasn't the day. This wasn't the day, guys. Whether it was because I was tired or sick, or this literal pain in my neck, or maybe it just wasn't meant to be. It didn't happen, and that's that, I guess. And that's that. But at least I got to come here today, and tomorrow will be a better, like, day, because tomorrow we're gonna actually work on Animal Crossing, and we're gonna have you come over and film, so get ready for that, okay? I need all of you to be in the island. I know, the universe said just enjoy your stream. Like, enjoy the community that's here. And I did. I feel like I got to chat with you guys at the start, right now, and I got to tell you silly stories and update you about my sister's birthday, so it was really like a just chatting stream. But yeah, tomorrow I'm going to record with you guys, so hopefully tomorrow you'll come back ready. Because I am going to get this work done later today. It's only 12:30. I know my freaking aunt is going to have me go and look for pants for her, but she said it wouldn't take long, so I'm trusting her. And then I'll just work tonight, I guess, before Modern Family. Record everything and get it all ready for tomorrow's stream, and then we'll do Friday's video, because I'm not going to be here Thursday, and I will be back on Monday. You don't have anything in your schedule? Okay, good. Yeah, because I think, okay, I put up the ballerina Barbie vlog, and it did good. I'm not mad or disappointed. I think it did okay. It wasn't too bad. Let me play it. But, like, it's a lot of work to make these videos, because as you watch it, every, like, swallow, step, reaction noise, that's all me. These clips, they're muted, and then I go through and add every little noise myself, and then obviously the music. And then obviously you guys know I direct the video. So it's a lot of work. It's like almost too much work. And this video was 45 minutes long. And I'm like, I think I could get this point across in a little less time. I personally think I can do this in a little less time. Like, maybe the vlog videos don't need to be 45 minutes long. I really liked out of this video the actual, like, I mean, I had fun recording it. I did not. How come you can't record the game audio? Because I'm talking on the stream and I'm recording. So every clip has me talking over it. Every freaking clip, even the TV noise, that's me. That noise you just made, that's me adding it over. So I have to like line it up every single time, and it takes forever. It's a very tedious, like when you do the joy, when they do a sip. That's what I was trying to do the other day. And when I was trying to just isolate just the capture of the game, it was bugging the whole stream. And it was freezing it. So it was like not worth it in the end. It is what it is. I took the cell, and I've taken the cell a couple times. Yeah. So I'm just like, I'm accepting my fate with it. But like I said, I do think that we can put this out in a shorter amount of time. Like maybe we don't need 45 minutes where she's reading and like watching TV and falling asleep. Like, yes, it's a fun story to convey. And like, yes, it's really cutesy, but I just don't care to do 45 minutes. Okay, this was a 2-hour long session that we did. Actually 4. It was 4 on stream. I narrowed it down to 2, and then I narrowed it down to 45. So it went from 4 hours to 2 hours to 45 minutes. That's a severe amount of editing. And then think about all of the noises and stuff that I added in. I think that I could probably pull this off in 10. I think we could cut the middleman of this out, and she's not watching TV no more, and she just goes directly to practice and directly home, and that would be great. So I'm gonna try tomorrow to make it like a very short video versus the 45-minute video that we put out last Friday, just for my own sake, because like I'm sure a lot of you just put on the video and have it in the background, and that's exactly what these videos are made for. They're literally made to keep you company in the background. But I also have lo-fi videos that are made to keep you on in the background, and I also make actual series where I'm talking and like making stuff and actually conveying like an experience for you. So at the end of the day, I feel like not every single video needs to be 45 to an hour and a half long, and I think that's if I want to keep up with this vlog, I'm gonna cut it. Like I'm gonna cut it down, make it shorter, and that way it's just like a small little video that you watch instead of something super long. Speaking of videos, right now when I end, I'm hopeful that you'll go and check out my Barbie episode 4. I see a lot of you have commented. Thank you for supporting me. That was the video that came out at 5 p.m. yesterday. I did some interior designs. And then today at 5 p.m. a new Berry Bestie episode comes out. And I'm sure you can guess what's going to happen, because we left you on a cliffhanger and we said we're super close. So you'll want to tune in. It's a good episode. A lot of exciting things happen with it. But yeah, guys, I don't know. I think that's my plan. Tomorrow we'll film, but we won't film for as long and it won't be as chaotic or like demanding within our time frame. I'm ready for my Wednesday work binge. And that's what we'll do tomorrow. We'll record there, and then I'm gonna take the rest of the week to do all of the dinners and cakes. And I'm gonna film most of it. I'm hoping to film most of it, so. For my sister's cake, I'm thinking about doing like a Jellycat themed cake, but like ladybug theme. So I'm really excited to try that. And then for my mom's cake, she wanted, like my sister wants to make the ice cream cake, but I think the decor on it's gonna be like flowers. So those are my 2 visions. We'll see what I really end up doing, but that's my visions in my head today. That's what I think I'm gonna make. By the way, I'm not a professional baker. Nor am I much of a chef, but I guess I get it done every time. I pull it off, so maybe I just don't give myself enough credit. But stay tuned for those videos. Stay tuned for tonight's video, 5 p.m. with the Berry Besties, and then I'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow's video will be an IRL Sky video, and I reveal my sister's birthday gift, and I think I have a little card making going on. If anything, if I don't get everything filmed, because again, space, I'll definitely be taking a lot of pictures of everything I make, because girl, she's putting in too much time for all that. Anyways, guys, thanks for this just chatting stream. Sorry that we didn't do like actual Animal Crossing gameplay, but I don't really think you guys care that much. I think you just want us to have a good time and enjoy the vibes. So thank you to all my lurkers for watching. Thank you, Mike, for those 6 gift subs earlier today, and I will see you tomorrow better than ever. Okay? My name is Sky. That's with an AI. My pronouns are she, her. Thanks for the cozy short stream. Don't forget to go comment on YouTube, okay? Go tell me how much you loved this stream on YouTube, like the live stream, and I'll see you in the morning at 10:30 a.m. PST. How did I forget? I've been doing this too long. Bye, guys. Love you. Be safe. Take care of yourselves, okay? Thank you for watching. Thanks for chatting with me. I appreciate it. Join the Discord. Check out my website. Stay tuned later for our newest YouTube episode. Bye.